and they're starting up. Here we go. We've got... okay, Dice and Obsco. Dice being a Jigglypuff and Obsco being a Ness. Going to PS2, a bit more of an even stage, but I mean, it's going to be a big question to see how good, because this is a Jigglypuff matchup, how good Obsco is at doing those anti-airs, because Jigglypuff is a creature of the air.
Yeah, easily. Actually, a way that a friend explained it to me is Jigglypuff is literally the opposite of Little Mac. Well, Little Mac focuses completely on ground play. Jigglypuff focuses completely on air play, and, well... Oh, there's the thing. Do you think they're going to go for a rest confirm? Nope, just, yeah, up to rest. Not going to kill yet. There was a potential for a longer combo confirm, but I think he just wanted the damage.
Yeah, understandable, though. But one thing to watch out for is that might scale the move a little bit.
Right, so, but when... but, like, the difference between the amount of times you land rest and the amount of times you land other moves in neutral, it'll probably become unscaled enough to where you should just kind of be okay.
That's true. It's going to be interesting to see how...
Oh, no, take the double jump. Can he get the ledge guard? No, straight to ledge. Missed it.
Oh!
Down smash.
Doesn't need to worry about scaling it anymore when that stock just disappeared.
Oh, speaking of disappeared, there's Jigglypuff's very long left foot.
Yeah, that's the long left foot of the law right there, and it is just doing so much for this character. Has so much range, kills so early. Ugh.
Well, there's this thing, trying to catch him out of shield, but no, just very out of range. Obsco able to jump out of shield in time. No punish on the whipped up B. Downer's gonna miss, spaced out by forward air. And it looks like Obsco is gonna be taking advantage here, just kind of keeping this Jigglypuff off stage for a little bit.
Yeah, it's looking like this pace has completely gone into Obsco's favor, though. Like, at the moment...
Oh, late hit bounce. Oh. No follow-up.
Dice is struggling a bit right now to find some more damage because they're only getting like stray hits, not really getting any combos anymore, because we saw at the beginning there were a lot of those conversions being made, but now that Obsco sees what Dice is going for, they could just sort of avoid the second
Wait, hitting there, off stage. Hang on, this is the Ness off stage against the Jigglypuff, but no, air dodge is back. See, once Ness extends your double jump out, going into an up, oh, that was a bad thing there, but no PK fire, bad punish. Never mind, that kills.
Yeah, it's back throw.
I mean, like, what else would you expect from Ness? Not killing?
And, we're already seeing so much damage at 42% already, and it's just going to keep growing unless Dice can get this kill as soon as possible.
We'll try to go for a smash attack a little bit too late there. If he didn't charge it, that would have potentially landed, but no, it was stuffed out by forward air there. But 98% back air will probably kill and ledge some Jigglypuff here. But at the same time, Ness's kill power is comparable, and this balloon, he can make it pop pretty early.
For sure, and this is...
Oh, that's dead. Okay. Bad time to use a PK flash there. Bad time.
I think I saw what they were going for, though. And I think if they had gotten it off, that would have ended the game right there. But, I mean, right now, this is such a huge lead. They were able to get so much extra credit in that previous stock that it's going to be quite a tall mountain for Jigglypuff to overcome.
Oh, that's just barely dead. Off the top, star KO into the audience. Home run. Someone's going to catch that pop fly.
Man, that back throw put in so much work there. Being able to kill... And the thing is, even though it put in so much work, we didn't see Obsco use it that much. We only saw it be used when it was going to kill.
I mean, yeah, of course. You don't want to steal that move out, period. Like, even just after one time, it's kill power, you got to get like an extra 15, maybe 20% on them. But as Jigglypuff is that balloon, you can just kind of get a small needle, and it pops. So, yeah, I'm going to guess he felt pretty comfortable using that back there at about 90%. Went a bit further up than I would have imagined, but that might have just been bad DI, I can't tell, because usually I see it killing offside.
I think they were trying to avoid it going offside.
Oh, so they're probably DIing into it. That's probably why it killed off the... Man, it's that strong to where even if you DI in, it still kills off the top. Man.
Yeah. It's a very tricky back throw to deal with. I think that they could have lived maybe a little bit longer, though.
Potentially. But we'll see what Dice's answer to this is game 2, because first stock, it actually looked pretty good. Able to get a sing to rest combo there, but judging by the fact they didn't go for a longer combo, that makes me think that Dice might be a tiny bit inexperienced on Jigglypuff's more trickier combos to land, so maybe. But we'll see how this goes game 2.
Yeah, but the way that the pace in that game 1 went, it's going to look very difficult in this game 2 right now for Dice to be able to get something going, because we saw Obsco just in complete control for the second half of that.
Quite so, but we're going to be headed over to Unova Pokemon Stadium, I believe, which JigglyPuff still has his home stage advantage. However, Ness doesn't have a home period, given the fact that, parents are kind of gone, so I don't think Ness needs a home stage advantage to win. Or am I thinking of Lucas?
Ness does have parents. It's Ness's dad that's not in, Ness is, that's one of the spirits where it's just the phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, that's kind of sad.
But, Ness's
Wait a minute, Ness's dad is phone guy. Oh my god. So not only is Ness Sam,
Obsco is a dead guy. No.
But Ness is also the purple man. Man.
That's not killing, though. But, I mean, they're both at kill percent now. Either of them are,
nice
they're both walking
on.
They're walking on a tightrope right now. If either of them gets a good hit in, it will be...
See if you can get this out. Oh, able to get weak hit in there, but no, bad air dodge, dude. That's gonna be dead. That was a very poor... I guarantee you that was trying to tech, but no, that just kind of buffered. Hashtag fix ultimate online and fix ultimate in general, because you hate to see those kind of kills.
Okay, Obsco does need to get this stock soon, because right now Dice doesn't... Okay.
Enough.
Yeah.
26% of mileage, it's not a lot, but hey, it's something to go off of. A few more hits, rest might start killing, but I believe Unova Pokemon Stadium... Unova Pokemon League has a taller top blaster, if I remember correctly. I thought it was one of the shortest. Gotcha.
Yes, Kalos is very tall.
Oh, no tech. Oh! You need to land those techs, but can he recover with power? Oh, able to air dodge back up. Any reverse what's happening? Down smash, gets the tech off the side. Misses down smash parry, but able to get the F smash. Second time grabbing that, so there's no invincibility. Hit by weak backer, but no! PK Thunder sends the wrong way. What an interaction! What an interaction!
And we're seeing right now that Dice has sort of got a commanding lead at the moment. It's definitely looking like
Oh, not quite commanding, because that backer kills pretty early. Given the fact that these side blastings are a tiny bit close.
Are they?
I think they are. I mean, they seem close. I'm not 100% factual based, but they seem close.
Oh, wow!
Ooh,
that is
kissing the top blast zone.
Fantastic DI there from Dice, being able to avoid kills from the top at over 100%. I'm very surprised.
Yeah. And we got late hit down. That's going to be a decent amount of percent, but no, Obsco able to nair out. What is this, Luigi?
And I mean, Dice is doing such a great job at the moment, getting extra credit here already. Is that it?
Bad peek defender, but no tech there, but it doesn't even matter because Obsco is going to die off the bottom.
That is actually one thing that you gotta watch out for sometimes. Yeah. So when you're as Ness, if your opponent just takes the hit,
you do go
PK,
shorter, yeah.
Yeah, and also because they already bounced off once, you don't get the second bounce. So it sort of looked like Obsco just wanted to send a message there at the end.
Maybe so. Even then, Obsco at that second peak offender went at a very poor angle as is. Went straight up instead of to the side. Pretty sure what Dice is trying to do is just get hit by the PK Thunder 1. So
Yeah.
then, wouldn't really do much, but it's going to bring it back to a 1-1 situation. Dice bringing it back from what was a hopeless looking game 1 to a very hopeful game 2. We'll see if Obsco has an answer this game 3. But hey, I'm just Dracula counting at this point.
I'm gonna look at the Smash GG bracket. Let's see, pools. Because I have moderator privileges, so
Ew.
I could check even though I'm not actually doing any moderating. They are going to, okay, they're looking right now at what their game setup for number 3 is. They're still choosing right now.
All right. Well, they should be done choosing shortly. I believe it will be Obsco's choice, so it's likely going to be something with a very much smaller blast zone because not only does JigglyPuff die early as is, but they're going to die earlier. Which,
yeah, and
I mean, that's kind of a given, but I mean, nor are those stocks.
Smaller stage, you were dead on because it is small battlefield that they're going to.
Oh, small battlefield. I don't know. Small battlefield is the same blast zone as the final destination, which is a very short top blast zone, which might benefit JigglyPuff that they can land a rest because Aside
Ooh.
from those weird back throw angles, Ness doesn't necessarily kill off the top. He prefers killing off the side with ledge guards and back throw as is. So I think this is... It might be a comfort pick from Obsco because this stage looks a bit better for JigglyPuff as is with those platforms, which means able to get those platform pressures with the sings as well as those combos, assuming Dice can land them. So I would say this favors the balloon a bit more than the Orphan. Oh, tried to go for it.
Oh my god, and you actually did bring up a very good point there about the sing, because this platform, these platforms are a little bit short compared to a lot of them. So because of that, that does mean Sing might be able to clip the very top of Ness's head.
Maybe so. As a Kirby player, you gotta know platform heights because on Battlefield and Small Battlefield, your forward throw gets clipped by him, but on PS2 and Yoshi's, I believe, it stays under. But finally getting that PK Thunder off the top, shorter top blast zone, so that just kind of shoots him up and back into the stars.
And you know, that's why we don't let go of balloons sometimes, you know, because they go right back up into the sky, and that's always been a very sad childhood experience. You know what I'm talking about?
Quite
you drop
so.
the balloon.
It's depressing. You just watch it go up, and it's like your hopes and dreams just vanishing and disappearing as you get older.
And I mean,
Man, we are getting real.
Speaking of vanishing and disappearing right now.
This stock.
Yeah.
105 already. Obsco's starting to bring this back. Maybe this is a comfort pick by him, but that's going to be back, though. Without a doubt, that balloon is gone. The helium is in the atmosphere.
Oh my god, and this is not looking good for Dice right now. Obsco just has a commanding lead at the moment.
Oh, able to get the ledge guard.
That was really good, though, from Dice. Seeing, okay, if PK Thunder gets intercepted, then they can't recover. So, always a very welcome way to edge guard this character.
Quite so. But
That's
still
scary.
still a stock down 13%, getting up to 75 himself. Shields out. Oh, let's go a bit too early. Probably try to jump out, but no, he got caught in those 3 frames of jump squat probably.
I think that's what it was, and I mean, Obsco has a pretty good lead right now. Dice
tried to go for it. That's dead. A Hail Mary, but unfortunately, instead of going to Mary, he's going to Hail.
I mean, speaking of going, that is also sending Dice straight to the losers bracket, while Obsco is going to the next round in winners.
Yeah,